Hi
Hi
guys.
We are in Adult's dorm.
We will meet someone.
A few moments later.
This is the one and only. Hi.
Hi.
Say hi to our viewers.
Hi guys. Hello.
Okay, first we will introduce ourselves. My name is Rania. And this is my friend. I'm Sylvia. We are from fashion design department. Would like to sharing with you. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Soham. So my full name is Soham Jain. I'm from New Delhi in India, and I'm studying economic development here in SR2 at Universitas Negeri Malang.
So how was your first impression living in Indonesia?
So actually I have lived in Indonesia before also. So I used to live in Bali for about 4 years, and it was a completely different experience as compared to Malang, because Bali is a very different place in Indonesia. So it's in Bali I had a really lovely time. I used to work there, and I fell in love with the Indonesian people, with the culture, and also I used to work as a travel agent. So I'm from India, so back in India I hosted a lot of people from Indonesia, from Bali, from Surabaya, Jakarta, Bandung, and even Papua and Lombok. So I already knew like a little bit about the Indonesian culture and also the diversity present in Indonesia, and I was really attracted by the sheer diversity that was there in Indonesia, and and I'm looking forward to know more about it.
Have you visited anywhere during your stay in Malang?
So I've been to Batu and I've been to Surabaya a couple of times. Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Batu is a very nice place actually. It's very calm. There's a lot of greenery, and the people are also very nice, very helpful, very kind, very friendly, and I also liked this one place that I visited. It was called Braxing. So there were a lot of farms over there, and I also like the weather, and overall, I think it's a very nice vibration in Batu.
How the weather different from your country and in Malang?
Oh, actually, Malang has, I think for me, the best thing about Malang is the weather. Because I come from New Delhi, and New Delhi, it can be really hot in the summers. Like, the temperature can go up to 40 degrees sometimes, 40-45 degrees in the summers. And in the winters, it can be really cold. It can be like 0 degrees. So Malang, I think it's a very pleasant climate because it always stays between 20 to 30 degrees Celsius, and it's very nice. I love the climate in Malang. My favorite Indonesian food. So actually, my favorite Indonesian food is makanan Sulawesi. Yeah, food from Sulawesi. Like ayam rica-rica, ayam boku. Yeah. And after that, I think padang.
Oh yeah. Have you visited Sulawesi before?
Oh, not yet. But I would love to go sometime. But when I was in Delhi, and when I started studying bahasa Indonesia, so I started studying from the Embassy of Indonesia, New Delhi. So my teacher was actually from Sulawesi. She was from Kendari.
My friend is from Bali.
From Kendari.
Yes.
So she is also a teacher in IAIN Kindari. She teaches English. Kenapa?
Because I cannot speak English fluently, so
Really? I cannot speak bahasa so well, and my classes are in bahasa Indonesia, so I'm also so nervous over that. Tapi jangan. Speak free. You want some water? So, so actually, there are a lot of similarities because in India also we have a lot of diversity. So there are different kinds of people speaking different languages, having different religions, eating different food, and so that is something similar with India and Indonesia. But I think one of the major differences for me in Indonesia would be probably the way people tolerate other people. And even though India is also like a very country which is also the tolerance level is also very high, but in Indonesia there's a different kind of tolerance which I've experienced. And I think one of the main differences would also be the food. Because usually for me, a major problem for me living in Malang has been the food, because usually in Indonesia all the food is gorengan. There are so many foods which is just gorengan, and that is a little bit of a problem for me, but I mean it's okay, like I'm already used to it also. It's okay.
Did you try ayam geprek?
Yes, of course. Of course. I think all the international students, everyone's tried ayam geprek. Yeah. I like it, but not every day. Yeah. Sometimes the sambal can be very spicy. Yeah. But I like sambal, dabu, and sambal mata. It's my favorite. Have you tried Indian food?
no,
Never.
never.
You should try some Indian food.
Have you experienced culture shock in India?
Culture shock? Yes, I have. It can be in the context of many things actually. So first of all was I think the food, like I already mentioned before, and also I think in the education system of Indonesia maybe. So it was a bit surprising for me when I first came to college, when I first joined UM, and a lot of teachers, they will not come to class and I will have an assignment. So that was like a bit shocking for me. I was like, there's no teacher and I have an assignment, and the teacher did not even explain it. So, and that was like kind of a bit of a shocking thing for me. But now, yeah, I'm slowly getting used to it. But I think Malang as a city, since there are so many universities here, so I think it's quite a nice vibe in Malang. There's a lot of students around, and it's quite nice.
Okay, Nicholas, do you have a wish list of places to visit while you in Indonesia?
Yes, for sure. I would love to go to Raja Ampat. Yeah. And I would love to visit Maluku Islands. Yeah. And also, what's that? Mentawai, Mentawai, near Sumatra. There are these small islands. Love to visit there. And also, I forgot the name of this place, but they have trees in the sea in that place. I think it's near Sumbawa or somewhere. But there's the sea and there are trees in the sea. I don't know the name of that place. I think it's near Sumbawa in dating. Oh, and also florist. I want to go to Labuan Bajo also. Would you guys have any recommendations? Any suggestions?
Bromo. Have you visited
Oh, Bromo, not yet. But Bromo is nearby. I will go for sure. Yeah. And also, I haven't been to Jogja and I haven't been to a lot of places in Indonesia. I've only visited Bali and Jakarta and Malang so far, and Surabaya. So there are actually so many places that I want to go to. But I think it's a little bit expensive to travel around Indonesia. Yeah.
Okay, that's all for us. Thank you for thank you so much for your help. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much.
Okay, it was my pleasure. Yeah. Thank you also. I wish you guys best of luck for your future. Semoga all of you pass with very good marks.
Okay.
And hope you me too, I hope so. Amen.
Next year we will even and see in the
Show.
Nice. Fashion show.
Yes.
So you guys will be designing something, some clothes.
Yes.
Nice. You should send me the invite.
Of course.